Dear students, welcome to the programming part of DC motor, that is second video of DC motor. To the 8051, the program statement, to the 8051 a switch is connected to pin 3.2, that is INT0 pin. Pin 3.2 is nothing but the interrupt 0th pin. Write an ALP. First, normally the motor runs with a 33% of duty cycle. By default the motor will run with respect to the 33% of duty cycle, that is 33% of duty cycle is nothing but 33 is on pulse, off pulse should be 67, right? If I add these two, then I will get 100%, right? Now by default the motor will run in a 33% duty cycle. When INT0 is activated, that means when this pin 3.2 becomes equal to 0, because by normally INT 0 bar will be there. If I send is equal to 0, then it will become, the INT pin will become equal to 1, right? When INT0 is activated, the motor runs with 10% duty cycle for short duration, right? Okay, now we'll start. Upon wake up, avoid using the space allocated to IVT, as we have written while dealing with the interrupt. You go through that interrupt programming once again so that it will be clear. ORG 0000H ljump main. So here I have written the main program ORG 0030, because in a interrupt we have to start with 0030 is the space after IVT. Next, take, here we are using pin 3.2, that is INT0. Put that value in a IE register, you will get 81. Next, take one pin. So P1.0, you can take any pin here. So here I will take pin 1.0. These pulses are to be sent to the DC motor in order to run, right? Set pin 1.0, make it as input pin. Then by default the DC motor will run with 33, right? So first on time is to be given directly, that 33 has to be given here, has 33 to R0, call delay. So delay, when delay program, here I have written small delay as I showed in the last example, R1, 20, R2, 100, DJNZ, return. So after delay, it will fetch up, it will clear the pin 1.0. Next, take the 67, that is this value, into R0, a call delay. Again it will go with the delay program. sjump here. So in between, while doing this, in between, if I press the switch, that is, if I send the value 0 into INT pin, automatically the interrupt will be get executed, that is ORG 0003H sjump first is the label, right? sjump first. So when INT0 is activated, the motor runs with 10% duty cycle for the short duration. So ORG 0003H is the IVT address. sjump first, it will jump to the label called first. Here for a short duration of time, you can refer with the question once again. So for a short duration, what I will do, I will take FFH into R5, that is to create a delay. Take the same pin, set BP 1.0. Next, 10% is to be given. So 10% duty cycle, on pulse should be 10, remaining 90% should be off, right? 10 is given to R0, a call delay. Again delay program is to be executed, clear pin 1.0. Then 90 is to be given, a call delay, DJNZ, R5, there. So this process will be continued, RETI, until the INT pin becomes equal to 0. Sorry, until the INT pin becomes equal to 1. Until the INT pin becomes deactivate, right? So you just go through this program. It is very simple program to write in order to rotate the DC motor, right? If you get any questions, you can put the questions in the box, I will try to answer. Okay, thank you. And now let us take the last example of DC motor in how we can write the interfacing program for DC motor using a embedded C program. So here what I will do, I will take the on pulse value direct is equal to 24, right, and off pulse value is equal to 16, you can say. Directly I will take, and so this is to be taken as a bit, and it is rotated in pin 0.6. So this is the pin which I will give to DC motor, and it should be denoted by bit 1. Once again I'll repeat here. See, on pulse I am taking the direct value 24, off pulse I am taking 16, right, and this pulse is to be generated on P0.6, port number 0, 6th pin, and this will be denoted by bit 1, and this value is to be given to DC motor. Okay, this is what the fashion that I have written. So start hash include the same program. This program has same as that of the program that we have written in the laboratory. Okay, you just it is same, right? Okay, hash include 8089C51ED2.h, yes bit 1, P0.6 wide main, unsigned int on underscore time, off underscore time, comma I. On time I am taking 24, off time I am taking 16, right? T mod 0x00, 0x11, right? So you need to calculate which timer I am using and in which mode we are, and take the value of 24 and 16 inside the timer, and calculate the value of TLX, THX, right? Okay, for if calculate the value of THX and TLX if the on time is equal to 24, calculate the value of TLX, THX if the off pulse is equal to 16. So here we are taking timer 0. So on time 24, off time 16, T mod 11. It's very simple. While 1, make that bit is equal to 1, input bit. So for I is equal to 0, I is less than on time. On time value is 24, I plus plus. Then start give the value of TL0, that is 66 you will get. You can calculate it. TH0 you will get 0x FCH. So give the value to the timer registers, start the timer. While TF0 is equal to 0, stop the timer and give the value TF is equal to 0, stop the timer. If bit is equal to 1, if bit is not equal to 1, if bit is equal to 0, then I is equal to 0, I is less than equal to off time, I plus plus. So give the value that is off time, that is 66 FC. The same value is to be taken inside the timer registers. TR0 is equal to 1, while TF is equal to 0, TF0 is equal to 0, TR0 is equal to 0. So this is very simple program, right? This is very simple program. You try to, the question here is how I got 66 and FC. If on time is equal to 24, off time is equal to 16, how I got 66 FC inside the timer registers? You need to calculate and tell me. Okay, this is the program that we have written in theory part, that we, and also in a practical part. You just go through this program. If you have any questions, you can ask. I will give the answers. Thank you, and this completes the whole portion of your microcontroller and embedded system. Thank you so much. Take care.